Good day, tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. We caught a culprit. Actually, it was a funny kind of thing. He, oh, it's so cold downstairs, the camera's fogging up. I had to let her climatize a little bit. Sorry. Anyways, the funny thing was, I come out this morning and the thing was tripped, the peanuts were gone. I'm like, what the crap? How's that possible? So I reset it, had a couple more peanuts, reset it, went down, opened the gate. Down there. Oh, it's still fogging up. Man, hang on. Went down and opened the gate. And come back up and I seen the guy. I'm like, oh crap. He's gonna go for that trap. So I went up here. Sure enough, he was in there. I'm like, he's standing right on that freaking little tripper thing. Hang on, I'm gonna have to let this climatize. Stupid thing. So cold inside. Okay, I don't know how Houdini did that one. What the frick? I'm walking down here with him to take him way to the back to let him go, and I hear he jumped out of there and gone. What the crap? How on earth would he get out of there? Oh, that is frickin' weird. There is no possible way he could have squeezed out of that. But he did somewhere. Little rat. How the heck did he do that? That's totally insane. Maybe I need to bend these in a bit. Holy. Well, I don't know how he did that. That's weird. Well, I wasn't really watching him when I was carrying him. I was kind of trying to warm the camera up a little bit, but the only thing I can think of is somehow he got his nose in through here and was able to squeeze through. How the heck would he squeeze through that? Wow, I'm baffled. He's no other way he's getting out of here. There's no way he could fit through one of these little squares. So he must have pushed his nose or something and then squeezed past the door some frickin' how. I don't understand. But I guess we'll try it again. Anyways, we'll try again. I should have been watching him, I guess, a little closer while I was going down there, because I don't know how the frick he did that. But we got to about down here. I hear like a in the bush. I'm like, what the crap? Look at the trap, empty. How the frick did he do that? Now I understand they can get through a pretty small spot. You know, the size of their holes are like that. Maybe a 1-inch hole, but I don't know. I'm some freaking kind of magician there, that's for sure. No idea how he did that. So I squished the trap a little bit tighter on the door there, and we'll try again. The thing is, they'll probably come back to that. Go away, bugs. He'll come back to that because, you know, he'll be hungry, right? Then we'll take him way back to the bush in the back there and relocate him back there. And I kind of hopefully don't think that they'll come that far back up, but you never know. Pardon me if we still have problems. Well, then we'll relocate him to the neighbor's yard or something. But anyways, thought we had him, and then I don't know what happened. Well, like there's been a skunk in around here or something this morning. It smells like skunk walking down and stuff too. So, skunky. But anyways, don't know what else we're doing today. I got a funeral set up. Got to take the lowering device back, set it up. It's like 5,000 degrees again out here. Oh, freaking door's locked, which I guess is good. It'd be nice back here though. Come on, let go of my key. Oh, is it nice? Oh, it's not tremendously nice. Not like it was yesterday. I had the door open a few times, right? Brought the tractor in, it was all hot and stuff, and yeah, so that kind of wrecked my natural AC, but maybe it'll come back today, I don't know. We'll see, but anyways, I guess I'll get setting that back up there, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do today. I haven't really got anything else planned. Alright, just sitting here playing this game called War, and it's off the thingy doey. There's something definitely wrong with this game. It's definitely gotten corrupt or something, because he's got 151 cards. Okay, I've got 61 cards. There's only 52 cards in a deck. And something's going on here. We're getting simultaneous double wars here. So I'll flip a 2 here. Ready? He'll flip a 2. See? Oh, okay. So you deal out the cards. Now, what was it?
We'll both get a 2 again.
Oh, we'll both get a 2 again. Oh, look at that! 2
and
again.
Then he'll get a 7, and then you'll get a 2.
He'll get a 7, I'll get a 2, and then I'll end up losing my cards, and he's getting more cards now.
See?
7 and a 2. This is going to keep going until I have no cards left.
Yeah, probably.
Frickin' hacking game.
And then it'll just keep going over and over again.
2 double wars for 2, 2, and then I'll get a 2 and a 7. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Oh!
Oh, it's finally changed.
It did that like 7 times in a loop.
Yeah, I didn't turn the camera on soon enough. Finally, it's working. But still, how come he's got 160 cards and I've got 52? I got a whole deck here, and holy cheesy. Seems to be working now. Yeah, it is a good game, but it's like, wow, really? Oh, an ace war. Oh,
Think he's gonna keep going over this again? I bet he's 2 aces.
Oh, I beat him. Sweet.
Think that's gonna keep going over and over again?
I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. That was just some weirdy thing. Anyways, this same game that we're playing now with this computer guy, I've been playing for like 2 weeks. Not every day, but it's like never ending. Somehow, they keep adding cards to it. And it's like, come on! That's so corny. Anyways, if you want to try to find this game, just look up... well, I looked up under the categories, under games, under card games, and then War. And that's what it's called, War. War! It is kind of neat, but, I mean, it's getting stupid now that, you know...
You can play with 2 players, like...
Yeah, you can, like, I could play with Dilly on the other side here or something. We'll play one more War here. Sometimes you go forever without a war. There's got to be about 14 aces in this game now, though. Only supposed to be 4. Oh, there's a war. An 8 war. Oh, yes, I smoked him. Sweet.
Oh, you got his ace.
We got 15 aces, probably. Oh, well. 150 cards, 62 cards. I don't get it. Anywho, we're just waiting for the funeral to come in. Nothing yet. Not supposed to be here till around 1-ish. So, but anyways, so we got a Princess Auto flyer in the mail today. This might be the last mail for a while, because apparently Canada Post is going on strike as of Saturday. If they don't reach an agreement or some crap thing or whatever, you know. Oh man, yeah, okay. You know, sometimes your job sucks and stuff, but you know what? You're lucky to have a job. And people don't realize that. They just want to get paid more money. It's like, well, you know what? Stop spending so much, and then you won't need to make so much, and then blah, 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 blah. But anyways, that's a whole different story. So yeah, we got this in today. So let's have a look. So we got one on the front page. Nice fan. That'd be nice. I might actually turn mine back on here. Hang on. Get some air flowing. So you'll have to listen to me over the fan, sorry, but it feels good. Actually, I'll just leave it off for a minute. It does get pretty loud. So yeah, anyways, so nice bench buffer. I don't really buff stuff, so I guess I'm good. Now we're not going to be able to get this all in this shot, are we? Line her up here a little there. Oh, can't get her all in. Well, we can get most of her in. Look at this. Knockoff cheesy. Hang on, this isn't going to work. A knockoff cheesy 1080p HD sports cam. Look at the frickin' GoPro resemblance. Pretty darn close. Even the bottom knobby things to tighten it. The case itself looks quite similar. Same with the you know, the buttons and stuff, and the top latch thingy. You know what, I bet you GoPro could easily sell theirs for that and still make money. But no, they gotta charge $800 for theirs. Ridiculous. So it looks like Princess Auto's getting a lot of the BB guns and seal pistols and stuff. What else we got here? Infrared portable propane grill. Huh. Cool. Ropes and stuff. Casters and stuff. Everything's these things now, I guess. LED motion security lights. Floor cleaning stuff. Some wagons and stuff. Pretty good for that, I think. Anything on this page? Oh, live trap. I'm looking at a different trap because apparently that trap was, I hadn't been up to seeing it yet, but it was stripped off again and all the peanuts were stolen out of it. So I'm like, oh, really? I don't know. Might have to tie a peanut to a little piece of something, and then when he pulls on the peanut, twink, but he'll still get out probably. So I'm gonna have to get a different kind of trap. I'll show you maybe after if I remember. So, shop stuff here. Nice more fans. I think I'm pretty good for fans. Power Fist paint. Ooh. Greasing and lube items. Pretty good on that. Nice winches and stuff. Some crappy ramps. 1,400 pounds. Still not heavy enough for my Maniac. Oh well, that's alright. Ooh, nice horn for the slingshot maybe. Nah. Bunch of ratchet straps. Ooh. Oh, those are the ones for the side bar thingies. They're a little different. Ratchet straps are getting expensive now. Like a decent one, $40 for those ones. Oh well, they are handy though. Trailer accessory stuff, I don't need that. More trailer lights and stuff and wiring, I'm good for that. Oh, look at this. Knockoff frickin' whatchamacallit, exercise band thingy that everybody's jumped on a bandwagon for now and making their own. Kind of cheesy. Ooh, tire stuff. Chainsaw, I think I'm good for that. As you guys know. Ooh, hydraulic stuff. It's always fun. More hydraulic stuff. Some pillow block bearings and stuff. Nice 12-volt air-cooled hydraulic oil cooler. Ooh, motors. I think I'm good for motors too. Pressure washer. Ooh, it's come down sort of a little bit. $4 grand for that hot water pressure washer now. It's regularly $4,100, so yeah, they need to bring that down a little more before I jump into that. Maybe another $1,000. Yeah, I don't wash all that much greasy stuff anyways, you know, so it doesn't really bother me too much. Ooh, extendable inspection mirror with LED. Yeah, multi little tools and stuff. I don't really see anything I need. Nope. Welding stuff. I think I'm good for that too. Ooh, 10-ton hydraulic shop press. Ooh. I've already got one over here that's 20-ton. It's manual, but it's alright. She works. It's for as much as I use it too. It's one of those things where you don't use it much, but it's good to have when you need it. Ooh, air compressor. No, I'm good. And boat seats. Trailer axle. Good for that too. Well, I think I'm good. Good on everything. Anyways, that's probably gonna be a boot her for today. Sorry I didn't get much content for you or anything, but funeral today, so you know I get kind of sidetracked with the funeral, we'll say. Just getting finished now, and she's 4:30 already. Holy shnikes. Where'd that day go, eh? But oh, good funeral, I guess. It was kind of weird. They didn't watch me fill it in, but they watched me from a distance working and stuff. So Feels kind of weird, but anyways, we got her in, another resident, I guess we'll say. And yeah, so it's supposed to pour rain tomorrow. Go away, bug. It's supposed to pour rain tomorrow, so I'm going to bring in the little Mini X here. I've had it out here a couple nights now, loading topsoil, filling graves and stuff, right, topping old stuff up. So I'll bring her home tonight, I guess. Bring her in, and we'll drive her down, head her out, I guess. Yes, you still have to preheat her. It will start, but forever. And that was long enough. There we go. So I got some dirt on the blade thing there. Hopefully that'll rattle itself off. It's making kind of a funny noise when I put it into the high gear and drive with it. It's like a clanking noise, and I think I know what it is. There's metal things on the inside of the track that runs on the wheels on the bottom, and I think it's those clanking on that. Can't hear it right yet, but once I get moving here. Of course, that's not going to do it. Definitely noticeable though. Something's loose, but I've looked over everything and everything's good. And I'll show you what I think it is when we get down here. High speed, 2.1 kilometers an hour. Woo! Kind of a funny noise, but second here, we'll run one. I know it's not the same as running on it, but so down underneath here, it's not going to do it when we got it up in the air, but I think these wheels are clanking off these metal things in the tracks, because if I there, okay, let's shut that off. It's going to be kind of hard to replicate this, I think, but it sort of sounds the same. Bang, 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 bang. I think maybe the tracks are a bit too tight. They are fairly firm. The only way I can kind of relieve pressure is maybe get a, you know, the thing on the end of the grease gun. I really need to go home. Just put that on there and just, and that'll a little bit of pressure out, because they are probably a little bit too tight. But that's what I think it's doing. It's bouncing a bit off these wheels, these rolly wheels. Kind of sounds like it. Yeah, so I don't think it's a major problem. I'd rather have the tracks a little bit too tight, I think, than probably too loose, because I don't know if it would take much to kind of get something in there and then off goes your track. Because they're supposed to stay fairly tight, you know, in there. Now the front's weird because it doesn't seem to have that, so I don't know what keeps it from falling off the front, but I don't know. Those are your drives, I guess, back here. Am I in? Am I in? Am I in? Ooh, not quite. I better try to go ahead a little more. Now we're good. Now we're good. All right, well, we'll close this door down. I guess all my nice natural air conditioned garage is gone now because it's so freaking hot in here. Man, I need a drink of water too. Holy jumping, that just sucks it right out of you, or sweats it right out of you. Today being so hot. I drank about, I think this is my 7th or 8th one of these today. And it feels like I still haven't drank enough, so we'll drink another one and then I think I'm heading home. So I'm just looking on the Have a Heart website right now. That's the live, catch 'em alive traps. And look at shop animal. Okay. Select your animals. Armadillo, beaver, bird. It's funny enough, it's a bird that I want to catch too. Cat's good. Chipmunk. Deer. Okay, how do you catch a deer in a trap? Dog, fox, gopher. Shop selected animals. So, spray away elite hoseless motion, $180. Have a Heart 17-inch, Have a Heart small door animal traps. Not the exact one I was looking for. Got one of those. I need something. That's it. Extra small one door trap, $20.29. See, it's got a little bit different door on the front of him here. Page not found. What? There he is. So yeah, you can see the sort of different kind of door. Really tight mesh. It's a, come on. Really? What the crap, I want... Really? But anyways, there's the door there. I guess it just slides down or something when he trips it somehow. I can see the one picture there, that's sort of how it works. So, there. So I guess that flips down and he can't not get out of there. So somehow he's getting past. That's the only reason, the only way I can figure how he did her. Well, got to put the tractor away and the trailer. Put the lowering device on it. Got to put it away too. Back her in without hitting crap and leave myself enough room on the far side to walk past. Very strategic. That is a bit too close to that trailer. See, I also need to leave myself enough room to get my tractor in too. So I want to get this little trailer out. That'll do. Shut her down. Well, I think I'm going home to sit in my nice minus 10 degree freaking basement. That's gonna be nice. It's pretty much the end of the day. And I'm locked. I'm going home. So, I haven't even been out for a drive on my new tires yet. For frig's sakes, I forgot my other hat. See, I knew I'd forget something. So now I gotta find the key. You know what really sucks? Why do we need to lock every freaking thing that we own? Is it that bad that we can't even trust our own human race to leave crap alone? You know, like, I know there used to be a day when my father-in-law worked here, okay, way back. That was, I've been here since 03. He started in 1983, so you can tell how far back it is. Where he would be out working in the cemetery and leave these doors wide open. You know, the good old days, right? Now, if he went home at night, he'd close and lock it with just a cheesy little padlock, and that was it, right? Now we got a freaking lock and key, freaking everything. I guess it's good if you're a locksmith. You get lots of work, but I mean, really, is that where it's come to? You gotta freaking lock everything. 5 freaking bloody 100 keys. Like, look how many keys I got. This is just all the keys for the cemetery stuff. Okay, for cabinets, for doors over there, for the doors here, for the lock the gas tank, for, you know, the front gate. And then this is like my house key stuff, you know, and all the crap and stuff, you know, there. It's like, it's so stupid that our society the way it is now, that we gotta like lock everything. I mean, holy crap. It's a real pain in the butt. But what can we do? We can't do anything about her, so anyways, I guess I'll say good day, head her home. Still smells like new rubber. Boof! Good rich. I don't know what they're gonna sound like to light them things up, but they're pretty rubbery right now. Like, they haven't really hardened at all, you know, yet, so they're still clean and new, and still got the spray on it and everything from the stickers and stuff. But pretty nice, horny looking tire. Baja Champion all-terrain TA. I don't know if that's a light truck tire or not. What the hell's he selling me here? It's got me kind of confused a little bit, but anyways, load range D. I presume that's good. I don't really know, to be perfectly honest. Look at all the freaking stuff from the old weights, eh? The old weights they put on it. Oh well, what can we do? So I'm gonna actually take a picture of this tire. I'm gonna look it up a little more, do some more research on it, because I kind of think he's maybe sold me something else. I don't know. There's the size. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. I gotta change this bloody light on this thing too. I have to do that someday. The light inside there, if you can kind of almost see it, if you look kind of in there, see it there? It's that's a locker here. It's got the 2 elements, or 2 filaments in it. So it comes on and then it glows. Well, this one's not glowing, so the low element's burnt out on this side. And I gotta do it. I don't feel like doing it today though. Heck with it. I had enough going home. So there's only 1, 2, I think 3 screws in here, and then it's got one of those rubber push plug thingies. You gotta, and you can get in behind there to get the little thing out. She needs a good wash. We hit some bugs the other night. It sounded like sandblast. I'm like, holy cow! I'm glad I'm not outside, because that would have sucked. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna head her home. Thanks again for watching. There's a little turd there. Well, you little turd. I'm gonna reset it here just for fun. What? A little bit too much of a hair trigger on that thing, maybe. Anyways, it's all right. We'll maybe order that other one, although there's the big mail strike coming up in Canada Post here, apparently by Saturday. If they haven't reached an agreement, they're striking. So I'm like, oh, that's great. So I can't order stuff right now because you probably won't get it until after the strike's done, which will be who knows when. So yeah, but anyways, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.